Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. G'day. What's going on? We're in, baby. Buenos dias. Hello. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for joining. Doing all these things that I didn't do prior to going live. There we go. That's better. All right, good. Good. Na 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 na. Pretty keen to be working in Miami. It's been a while since I've worked in this one. Not a while. It's been a week. Thank you all for joining. Crazy haircut. Yeah. It's a bit. Yeah. It's a bit crazy. Yeah. I like you guys, you can't go to hairdressers, so I'm kind of like stuck with shaving my own head, so that's a bit difficult. Welcome. Thank you all for joining the stream this morning. Afternoon for most of you. I hear that. How are you all? Why am I streaming at the same time as Mr. Beast? What an absolute fool. Is he playing City Skylines? I didn't see. But yeah, that was a bit of an oversight, wasn't it? But I always stream at this time, so I don't know what he was thinking, but I don't know. So maybe you should watch a little bit of mine, but definitely go and check out his. I think he's doing some good stuff. Guys, welcome. Thank you all for joining. This is like the closest to 8 a.m. that I've been like trying to stream at. I'm just gonna wind up my desk a bit more. Where's everybody watching from? Someone's watching from Russia. I heard someone before, hi, from the UK and Argentina, and a couple of people are from actual Miami, not the thing that I'm doing. It looks a little bit different. Yeah. Denmark, New Zealand, bro. Padelmo, you finally made it. Third time lucky, yeah. Canada, Minnesota, someone's watching from home. That's great. James Atlas, Brazil, US West, North Korea, London, Mars, Germany. Cool, man. Mexico. Oh man, did you see my Mexico series I did last year? Or finished it last year? Let's minimize that, boy. Cool. Miami, guys. What are we gonna build? What do I build in Miami? Got a couple of options. Did you guys see the last episode? That was a fun one. Belgium, Turkey, Poland, France. So good. Indonesia. Beautiful. Well, wherever you are in the world, guys, thank you so much for joining. I hope you're all safe and healthy. Far out. We are just in the craziest of times at the moment. So, it's starting to take shape, isn't it? I feel like we can actually start looking at the management side of things, and I potentially today we might do some zoning. Been talking about it for ages, but I think we're actually going to do it, because why the hell not? I mean, it's just looking great. He thought you could get this sort of effect with just the vanilla assets. Build a bridge? Oh my god. Do we dare build another bridge? After the failed 2 attempts. Anyone actually from Miami or Florida, by that chance, I'd really like. Fix the bridge? What do you mean fix the bridge? What's wrong with the bridge? Nothing's wrong with the bridge. They fit. Heaps of clearance. Absolutely no problem at all. That bloke Will. G'day everyone. G'day Will. What a legend, man. Thanks for joining. If you see Blue here, by the way, let's we'll add him as a moderator as well. I think you might have that power. Or maybe it's just me. Who knows? Do we build another bridge? We're not building a bridge, by the way. That would be a very bad idea. No more bridges. First vanilla stream, yeah. Hey, by the way, how good's this? I didn't build this. It wasn't me. It's one of my patrons, my god. Like, they did things that I didn't know. I didn't even think about doing that. Obviously all the colors of, oh boy. Oh boy. All right. I think we can worry about the color another time. We should probably deal with these problems. Oh god. Okay, thanks. Let's just connect this guy up with some power then. I hate these power lines. I hate them. They're so ugly. There we go. Now, no problem at all. Yeah, it's pretty nice, isn't it? It's very nice. See, clearance. It's a little bit close. It's a little bit close. We've got a couple of problems. Crime. Crime is a problem over here. Why is crime a problem? You whingy residents. Just take that. Let that be good for you. I'm sure that'll be good. There we go. Problem fixed. Stream is over. And we've also got this guy. Blah 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 blah. Which also needs some power. Which again, bloody ugly. Hate those things. But we're in. But we're in. We've got power. But yes, we could work on the downtown. I mean, that's a possibility. We could do a couple of things. We could do some. We could work on the downtown. That's what I'm thinking. No, we're not going to do the airport. I want to save that for an episode. Downtown. Zoning. Downtown and zoning. That's what we're going to do. Either one. What should we do? We might even get time to do both. We'll probably get time to do both. Build a toll road. I think if we're going to build a toll road, we should probably do it on here. Isn't that about right? Although you can't, I don't think you do elevated toll booths, can you? Actually, you know what? Let's no. Yes, no. If I could do it, if I could do an elevated toll, then I'd do it right now. But because I can't, then I don't know whereabouts I'm gonna put it. What should we do? Downtown? That bloke Quill says that the downtown sounds good. I think it sounds pretty good. I'm thinking the downtown for sure. Just changing some settings. Done. Saved. You just disappear there. Alright, we're sorted. What do you reckon? Downtown? Build a theme park? Potentially. We'll definitely do a theme park here. The only thing I hate about the theme park, I mean, there's a couple of things I don't like about the theme park, but the thing that bothers me the most about building a theme park, GeILs, are the decals. I hate them. I hate the decals so much. They look so bad. There's like very, very little you can do with them. Sucks. Thanks man for becoming a patron. Not a patron. For subscribing to my channel. Appreciate it. Thanks man. Some fishing industry, could potentially do that. Please turn your caps off. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. You can't see my caps. Alrighty. Downtown it is, my boys and my girls. Alright. Rubbish, eh? Let's have a look at that rubbish. Oh. Alright, well where do we have the... Do we have these things? Recycling center. Let's do a couple of recycling centers. Is recycling big in Miami? It is now. And let's pop. I feel like this whole area is going to be a bit, you know, under a highway, you don't exactly put the nicest places, do you? So let's just make this area a little bit cemented. I feel like we should be able to get heaps done in a vanilla series. Ain't that right? In a vanilla series live stream, we should be able to do a whole bunch of stuff. You know, let's get 2 recycling centers in here. And we'll just drag some industry. Check this out. Actually, no. Let's do this. And then, I know you need some power. We'll get you some power. Make like the smallest industrial area just down here. I don't know where that road's gonna lead though. Any suggestions? I don't know where that's gonna go. Something like, oh boy. No. And then, I mean, the only reason why I'm doing industry is just to blend it in. I don't know, something like that. That'll do. Yes, we need power. So let's just, you know what? Stuff it. Let's do a little bit of zoning. Just a little bit of zoning. Just a little touch of zoning. If I can remember how to zone. I haven't zoned in years. I haven't zoned in a long time. Did you give up on the CSUR mod? A little bit. If you guys are wondering where Sichuan province is, I'm just trying to muster up the strength to continue work on that series. Mostly because, like, once you build 1, 2, 3 interchanges using that mod, you then start to get a little bit tired, which is fine. Usually like 2, 3 interchanges using the CSUR mod is like totally fine, and I was happy doing that. But because that series is so much, there's like, I can't build that city without doing like tons and tons of interchanges. So I'm a little bit stuck. Yeah. Fiverr, are you telling everyone to go watch Mr. Beast's live stream right now? That's fine. I'll accept it. Any traffic issues? Yeah, a few. Oh, Nicholas, thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. Let's zone, guys. Let's zone this boy. All right. Is that how it works? Or do you just zone and then it? And then do they just grow? Okay, here they come. Good. Oh, you left Mr. Beast's live stream just for me. Thanks, man. I didn't even know he was live streaming today. Well, I did know, but I forgot. We're just gonna zone. We're just gonna zone a little bit. Just gonna zone and see what grows. That's my solution for getting these guys just a little bit of power. Matt Ford, thank you so much for the $2.20. Thanks, man. Champion. If you do donate, like, feel free to ask any questions. It's like the best way to get your comment like up a little bit closer so that I can see it. None of my patrons want to build here, so I might just, we'll call it Fordville. I don't plan to give all donators districts, by the way. Just yeah, nobody wanted to build there, so you know. Hello. So the problem with zoning is you get like this. Like, what is that? That is awful. All right, well, why don't we give you guys some parks? Maybe like a little dog park. There we go. And I'm sure you'd want a school. Like, I don't think we got any schools around here. There we go. That's weird, King of Hammer. 2 Matt Fords in the chat. That is very weird. And now we have power. Okay, these guys still don't have power. Alright, well, I do think that this would be a good spot for just like a touch of commercial. Just like a touch. Not a bookstore. Maybe like a... Or like a this. And a this. Yeah. That would definitely be there. Anyone just see that bird poo? That's a bit weird, wasn't it? You know what, let's just keep all this. Just a touch green. Just a touch of green. Too close. Are you okay? I'm kind of curious. Are you guys zoners or are you ploppers? What say you, chat? Zoner or a plopper? I mean, me personally, I'm a dedicated plopper. But I do see the benefits in zoning. Surf shop. Are there any surf shops? A bit of both? Are we zoners and ploppers here? Oh, sorry, Redfern. I just saw your message. Sorry, man. There's other places for you to build, dude. There's places all the way around here. If you want to build there, still available. I can zone you another spot, my friend. feel like that's the sort of question I should ask in a thing, in a poll. Mix. BD asks, when am I going to make the Miami International Airport? Not for a while. But, like, I reckon we need a couple of things I want to do before that. I want to get the downtown looking pretty sweet. I want to get Dodge Island all sorted. And I want to get some zoning done. So maybe like 3 or 4 episodes time, we'll like start thinking about an airport. But I want to get like the city done. Most people doing mix. Interesting. You know what? Let's just keep zoning and then we'll get into the downtown. Now I've got a taste of the zoning. Ooh. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Whether you're drinking your morning coffee or your evening cider or your orange juice or your water. Cheers. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna zone, boys. We're gonna zone. I might leave that for a park. Let's see. How far is the city gonna go? In Miami, there's like quite a lot. Let's just zone just a bit more. Zone. Zones a zone. Zones a zone. Something like that, I believe. Cheers. We're doing cheers. Never poop on a console. Am I just reading a comment out of context there? Midnight coffee. Lovely. So I could zone like that. Yes, I do live in the Tomorrowland. All right, so let me just get up. All right, I think we're jumping, like, you know, I don't mind just going like, let's just zone, you know, that's totally fine. But I also want to just consider what Miami really does look like. Oh, Miami, here we are, baby. So let's have a look. Downtown. Tick. Then when you get into the suburbs, so I've got 2 options. I'm probably gonna do both of them. I go like super close suburbs, like, well, geez, slow down. So we could get like sort of like larger style houses, townhouses, multi-family places, apartments. Bit of a mix of commercial. I think we're probably gonna need that. And we also need to like just do whole blocks of this, like of the exact same house, which I think would be pretty cool. But then Miami also has over here, we've got like all these vacant lots. Kind of crazy, hey? So I wouldn't mind doing some vacant lots. So we'll like leave some spaces. You know? Why are there so many vacant lots here? Can anyone help me out? Like, why? I guess they're doing a bit of development, aren't they? Yeah, I feel like there used to be like houses there, but they're not. So I'm gonna do a bit of a mix. So we'll do a bit of zoning, but we'll also make sure we've got some spaces where people aren't going to build. And then we'll also, which I think we can do that a little later. Like we can zone and then we can delete. But I do want to get those mixed. Commercial. And then like some of these sort of places. Back to it. Fordville's coming along pretty nicely. I don't know about this one though. Let's just, how about we give that thing a crack? That thing I was just talking about. I know exactly the house. Stop your spamming. Where is it? Where is the house? Ah, so we need a whole bunch of these. Closer to the downtown, definitely. We'll just do a couple of them. So we'll do a couple of plops. Just a couple. Just to get the ball rolling. Bob. I can read that a little later. I didn't see the building I was after. Where did it go? A couple of those guys. You know, let's just space them around. That's where I'm going to put the vacant lots, around there. Gabriel, you'll be kicked, my friend, if you continue your spamming ways. I have dedicated moderators who don't put up with that. You've been warned. By me personally. And we're not going to read your comments. Where is that building? Why can't I find it? Where did it go? I don't think it's one of these ones. Maybe it is. There's a particular build I'm looking for. I don't like it, but I think it'd be like perfect in this situation. That's a pretty decent one. We can probably put that one. Put that at a couple of places. Here it is. Found it. Gotcha. This guy. I think we can do that like a couple of places. Like just on repeat. Something like... Let's try this. Oh, of course. That's right. No bother. Yeah. Copy. Paste. And so we'll just get rid of that one. It's like giant. Look, these poles they're not gonna last. They're just dead. They're just there temporarily. Give these guys a driveway or a back street, if that's what you can call it. No, that's not. You guys can just have footpaths. Footpaths, of course. Something like that. We'll do that. Oh, go away. Go away. Something like... Yeah. Yeah. There's like 4 trees I can choose from. And the other ones are just absolute trash. Like these. Trash. total trash. Although that's not even my least favorite tree. Oop. Careful. Don't get too carried away. I don't know, something like that. Couple of neighborhoods like that I think will look pretty cool. Saying hi from Canada. Well, hello from Canada. YouTube dog. Miami has 2 national parks close by. Beautiful, because I would like to do a national park over here. Yeah, I hate those vanilla palm trees too. Oh, Pidelmo, my man. You've come to the wrong live stream. I am not using any of your trees. I'm not using anyone's trees. But don't worry, man. The next series I'm working on, I use plenty of your stuff. Yeah. Those vanilla trees. Blah. That's my least favorite one. That one right there. That trunk. My God. So bad. It's so bad. I hate it so much. So bad. You know what? Let's just do like a little bit of a tree shaming. Let's just line them up. Let's just line up all the bad ones. You know, let's. Why are we doing this? The ones that I don't mind, I can live with that one. Shame. That's not good. This one is one of the worst. This one's over here. I mean, they're all the same one. This one is like the best one. These ones are all they're like there. This is I don't mind that. That one's alright. I mean, you know, compared to the others. This one is in the same realm, like that's not so bad. This one is just enormous. Like you can barely do anything in this one, except for like covering up just stuff. That's around there. This one's, they fixed the texture up, but this one used to be really, really bad. I mean, they're all just pretty goddamn awful. But these ones, they're my least favorite. They're so bad. And then when the pollution hits them, that's a whole nother story. Yeah, not good. That's why you go to the workshop and just download a couple of better ones. So yeah, I make very good use of your trees, and in King Leonard's, not King Leonard's trees, Mr. Mason's trees. Nah. We'll get some parking lots. Underneath there. Alright. I'm gonna continue my ploppingness. Now that I've pretty much zoned where we'll finish off the zoning. We'll finish what we started. We'll do some smaller ones. I'm gonna do some larger ones around the main roads. Get a couple of big ones there. Go away, your power line. Couple of large. That's don't want to get over there. That's fine. Something like that. And then I think I'm gonna plop the rest. I think this is gonna be like a nice underpass, you know, little parkway that we'll have to detail up at some stage. But for the rest of this, did you guys see the last episode? I'm about to go plopping mad, and we're gonna expand out, and it's gonna look great. But first, I should probably look at some of the comments. Anyone from Adelaide? Yes, I think that bloke Will is from Adelaide. Why do I stream in the morning? This is the best time to stream in Australia, pretty much. Unless I was going to stream even earlier. So it's like a good time for America. It's not great for Europeans, but it's like not too bad, but it's pretty late. I understand that. So that's why I generally stream at this time. Always demands turned on. If that's a mod, then I'm trying to avoid it. How's quarantine treating me? Well, it's fine. I mean, the rules aren't too strict in Australia. We have social distancing, of course, and we're very much encouraged to stay indoors, but it's not too extreme. Which is good. And our numbers are going down, which is great. Which is really, really, really good. So, fingers crossed, the worst has come in Australia. So let's just hope. Let's just hope that's the case. Time to start plopping. Dear God. Not that one. But that's one. And that one. It's okay to have the same buildings next to each other. Oh my God, it's almost 2 a.m. in Turkey. Thank you, man, for joining and watching at such a ridiculous time. All right, let's do the commercial. It's my commercial fingers. Let's go level, so we'll go size 3 times 4. And let's just choose one building and just plop it wherever it fits. Bam. Oh, there's not many, are there? Not many at all. Yes, I'm getting very excited to move away from such a vanilla series. I think I've done well though, considering, right? I stuck to my guns. We're 5 episodes deep. That's not that much though, is it? I think we might need to change it to even less. This Art Deco. Man, I love these Art Decos. They're so good. A couple of them. I thought there'd be heaps, but there's not. Oh, a couple of them. Just a couple. Alright, what about these bigger ones? Yeah, alright. Alright, this is where we're at. We'll get a couple of these guys. These old, like, abandoned... I mean, they look abandoned, don't they? We'll get a couple of them right next to the train line. I think they look pretty good. Vanilla. Oh. Hey. Whoa. Ha. Get yourself back over there. Unbelievable. Buildings. There we go. Now we're starting to get a good pace. Look at that. That's my favorite ones. That's one of my faves. Right there. Yeah. Another one. There. Oh boy, we're starting to fill it out. This is a Christian channel. That's right. No profanities. Absolutely none. Oh. Hey, there we go. I'm gonna do a few more. Didn't take long, did it? And then we get into the car parks. And this is where the magic happens. The magic of car parks, my friends. Are there lots of car parks in Miami? Again, is anyone from Miami in the chat? God, I can't imagine how weird it would be if I was like watching someone rebuild Sydney and they're like from Miami, from Florida, from anywhere other than Australia. I'd feel really strange about that. So it must be so weird. It must be so weird seeing me attempt to build Miami. Lots of fun. Are these actually increasing? Oh, they got a little bit of entertainment. Well, that's very nice. Who would have thought a car park would provide so much entertainment? Not me. Alright, and we'll just see how these match up. That's not too bad. That's fine. This one, not so much so. We'll get something else in there. This one is no bueno. So let's just do that. And we'll come back to you, my friend. Well, let's just drag him over here so he's centered. We'll work on that one. This one is definitely no bueno. Beautiful car parks. Beautiful, beautiful car parks. Savage is asking, what about Sichuan province? No, man, I have been avoiding it because I've got a lot of... basically, the next step in Sichuan province is I've got to build a lot of interchanges. And I'm dead from interchanges. I'm just not in the mood. I've built so many of them in that series, which I always knew I was going to do, but it's taken a toll. So I'm just feeling I'm just not feeling motivated to work on it. So the future of Sichuan province is uncertain at the moment. Though I did see a cinematic of it when I was like, working on another series, and it just popped up, and I was like, oh yeah, man, this city looks damn nice. So yeah, I do really like it still, but it's just I just got to muster up the strength to work on it, or not to work on it. I don't know. What do you guys think? How much do you want to see Sichuan province come back? Things are starting to take shape. RJ, the greatest number 3. Thank you for the donation, man. Thanks. Please, if you do donate, please, if you have any questions for me to ramble about, then just hit me up, man. Just hit me up. So I quite often will miss a look. And I even asked who's from Miami, and I didn't even look. So apologies. Diego, you're from Miami. How am I doing, man? DJ's from Miami. I'm sorry. I ask questions and I forget to look. When you stream, you're gonna get like the perfect mix of reading comments, building. Quite often I spend most of my time just reading comments. And not building anything. Which, you know what, you guys know that. I don't know how typical those townhouses are, but you know. Oh man, we are filling that out pretty nicely. Pretty good. When you're gonna build the ocean DR? I don't know what DR is. What is that? Ocean Drive. Of course, that's what DR means. Of course. Ocean Drive. Well, let's have a little look. What is Ocean Drive? What? Am I going to find it just by scrolling around? Is this Ocean Drive? Probably not. Let's type it in. Stretch. Oh, that's Ocean Drive. Well, good question, man. Good question. That is a very iconic... DR does equal drive, yes. I should know that. Big old park. Oh man, lots of Art Deco buildings, which is good because we've got lots of them. Oh, that would be a pretty fun build. Alright, well, I might save that for an episode. I don't know when I'm going to do it. I'll probably do it around here, next to this wonderful build. Dear God, that is so nice. But yeah, I'll do it there. Yeah. Red Dragon, thanks man for the €2. I'm playing City Skylines and watching me. Oh man, cheers. That might be a good combo. So, anyone else like playing City Skylines and watching me at the same time? Because I think that would be a pretty good combo. Gabe, thank you for the $5. Thank you very much. Hey man, this is totally off topic to Miami, but you should check out Minneapolis, Minnesota if you like to. It's one of a few US cities with no vacant lots. Well, let's just check it out. My mate used to live here, used to work here. It's super north, isn't it? Like, it gets really snowy, I do believe. Dear God, you guys have the biggest cities ever. It is ridiculous. Like, we have like 3 cities in Australia, and the rest are towns. We've got, like, when I see other cities in the US, I'm just like, what is going on? See this interchange? This is what I want to do with the one in Miami, in my version of Miami. It's just like lots of green space. But geez, look at that thing. My God. That is just all over the place. Yeah, man, this is packed. No vacant lots. We don't really have very many vacant lots in Australia. Like, everywhere's filled, man. Very cold in winter. Yeah, I can imagine. I'm jealous. Can we just go over to Australia for just like 2 secs? Oh, hello. Hello, my old friend. You never get the attention you deserve. I'm always jealous when I go to other cities because they all have like beautifully rendered cities, rendered skylines. But Sydney being like such a major destination, like we're still like, look at this. It's still all, oh, hold on. Oh man, everything's all rendered. Look at that. You can see buildings. That's nuts. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is what I'm used to. This is what like most of Sydney looks like. Whereas like you could go to like the smallest town in America and it'd still be like super nice like this. You know, like beautiful rendered buildings. But yeah, just a little appreciation of my own hometown. Would be a fun build. But look, everything else is just like nothing's there. And then the rest of it's just desert, so. And that's Australia. So many places in the world I couldn't build. But I always choose to go back to America. Alright, where were we? Oh, I wonder how the city's going. Everything's on fire. Yes, Sydney's a beautiful place. Love it. Wonder if you guys, would you guys be interested in me doing an Australian series? I've already done one. That is just filling out so nicely. I love seeing the comparison between what is like, you know, suburbs, and then you have like this sort of area, which is like not even finished. But even with vanilla buildings, like from an angle like that, love it. Saf, thank you for the $5, man. Would you be, sorry, let's not lose your comment. Would you be willing to make a starter city that people could build into a metropolis? Metropolis, I should say. Maybe as a patron reward or a challenge for your followers. Well, I'm actually going to be doing that for patrons. So that's a great idea. But yeah, if I'm going to build like so basically as a patron reward, as a patron perk, I'm going to have a city, we're going to choose it all together, and then we're just going to like have vacant lots, and then we're just going to build at it, like chip away at it, and just share the save game and add to the collection. It's going to be epic. But I think if I'm going to, you know, if I'm going to be able to produce videos on a weekly, you know, doing 2 videos, 3 videos a week, I think that's definitely a patron perk. So, but yeah, I am totally going to do it. But yeah, great suggestion. I think it'd be super fun. And Evolga, thank you for the $2, man. Like a challenge, look up Pittsburgh, PA, Okay, let's just have a quick... Where did Earth pop up? No, where is it? There it is. Hello, Earth. No, don't make another one. Pittsburgh. I think I was there a little while ago. Not physically there, but just there in spirit. So I think I was checking out some bridges here. Yeah, I was checking out some bridges here. Would that be a challenge? Oh man, what? What? That is so cool. Gotta love a mountainous city. A hilly city, I should say. How good is that? I didn't know Pittsburgh looked like that. I wasn't here. I was gonna ask, why would that be a challenge? But I can see how. That'd be really difficult. Oh man, so many cities I just want to take inspiration from and try and build. But that is pretty cool. And thank you for the donation. Tommy, where is the cocaine distribution center going? Good question, and thanks for the donation, man. Just imagine inside one of those buildings. I should probably get back to the build. Boop. And see no Samu, man, thank you very much. A Rio de Janeiro style city would be amazing in City Skylines. Would you consider doing a series based on it? I would consider doing one. I haven't really, I haven't been there. I would love to go there. It looks amazing. I think it'd be really, really difficult because it would be, it's so complex. You know, obviously like every city is complex, but I can zone a suburb and, you know, it'd like somewhat fit into the realm of Miami. Whereas Rio, I'd have to like I'd have to search so hard for like some, you know, certain assets on the workshop, and I think it'd be really challenging. I think it'd be a really challenging series. So I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. But never say never. I could potentially do it at some stage. But it would be a really fun build. Has anyone seen anything like that? But you'd be surprised. I mean, I don't use Reddit, and I think a lot of people post to Reddit, so there could be something on there. And Sergio, thank you, man, for the 220 euros. When is the Down Under series coming back? I was like meant to do it last year, and I didn't get around to it. Sichuan province took that. So, yeah, sorry, man. When's it coming back? I don't know. Like, I still plan to do it. There's still like a lot I want to do in that series, but or at least, you know, I want to do in an Australian setting. Plus, I've taken a lot of drone footage that I can actually use. Plus, I've got like experience living in somewhere like Australia. But I don't know. I've just started building a new one, and that's based in America. So, yeah. But man, thank you for that. And thank you to everyone who just donated. That's amazing. And I just got Matt Ford just became a patron. Waldemar just became a patron. Guys, thank you for doing that. You guys are legends. That's very, very, very kind. All right, let's fill out these spaces. We've got some big old blank spaces just hanging around, being blank and boring. And we say no to that. Don't we? We say no to blank, boring spaces. Ugh. $2. You forgot about your warehouses. Not your warehouses, your office areas. What's the demand like? Nothing. Have you ever seen such a beautiful sight? No demand for anything. Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? I can't remember. Do we want demand? Are we making any money? Minus 42,000. Gosh. Flat. Dang it. Why can I never make any money? What's wrong with me? I should also try building Orlando. I'm tempted, but I don't think I'm going to get that far. Remember, I'm trying to make this only less than 15 episodes. We've done 5. I'm going to be somewhat strict to that. But, you know, if we're having lots of fun, we'll keep on going. You know, like, we'll be strict, but we'll also be like, we won't be silly. Like, if we're enjoying this, we'll just keep on going. But, you know, if we've done most of it, we'll just move on. That's my understanding. Let's get... I'm gonna go for hospitals. Healthcare is pretty good. Should we get one of these guys in? What's that? That is an elder care. There's lots of... That's like the thing, isn't it? People retire at Miami. They go down to Miami to retire. So maybe I need some more elder care. But they probably wouldn't live around somewhere like this. Maybe they'll live next to a train station. You know? I reckon they'll live near a train station. Yeah. Do you guys remember, I don't know if you guys played like SimCity, just, you know, SimCity, that title, you know, the newest version, the crappiest version. And there was that, but they had that really cool feature where you could like place a building down and then like add little bits to it to expand it out. That was nice. I liked that. Man, oh man, that is starting to get super filled out. That's exciting. And I think in the next episode, I'm going to do all this area. Like that. That's the plan. What do you think? Vancouver? That would be an interesting build. That would be super, super interesting. Crap cities make money? I would probably agree. Not probably, I agree. I agree with that. It's me stretching. SimCity 2013, that's the one. What an absolute flop. How could they do that to us? They released that and everyone was like, what? Like, I tried so hard to like that game. So hard. I desperately wanted that. But nah. I would have been so happy if they just kept it isometric. You know, just better details, better graphics, isometric, same models, couple of extra settings, beautiful. But instead they made it just an absolute, dear God, that was so bad. And then City Skylines rolled around and we're just like, oh, thank you. Are you playing stand up? Yeah, I'm standing up. Look. I'm standing up. Legs are really starting to hurt. It's better. Yeah, check out Prez's Seattle build. I mean, that's pretty good in terms of like capturing that part of the world. I mean, Seattle's, again, a very, very interesting looking city. Stretch break. Let's get another angle. The really cool thing about this is that it's just gonna, all of a sudden, just expand a lot. Like, we're gonna do an episode where it's just like dedicated to expanding out the suburbs, and it's just gonna be so epic. I can't wait. And then after we do it, then we'll do the airport. I don't know why people are so excited about the airport. I always mess them up, and I can only use the vanilla one, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. BD asks, maybe detail the downtown and make it realistic next episode. And some suburbs near the downtown, maybe. Yeah, for sure. I think that's the plan. Finish the downtown next episode. It's going to be great. Speaking of aeroplanes. New Zealand Oz. Not New Zealand Oz. Newcastle Oz. Yeah. That was I've done an Australian series based on Newcastle. Thank you for watching from Russia, 2 a.m. My God. Good on you, man. All right. Ready for round 2. Josh writes, thank you for becoming a patron, man. You're a legend. That is very, very amazing. Where's my music? Okay. Let's get back into it. Yeah, that bloke wheel, we noticed it at the same time. I mean, like, as gross as vanilla is, I mean, look at this frame rate. Look at that. Am I making anyone feel sick? The basketball guy, stop your spamming or you're gonna get banned. That's how it works. That bloke wheel is like on top of things. Trying to think of what services we're gonna need. Yeah, thanks, Will. I feel like a bus depot needs to be pretty close. Am I right? Maybe we'll be on this side. No, we just need to keep on expanding. Just gotta keep expanding. Still minus 41. I wonder if we can just crank up a little bit of the budget. What are we looking for? Taxes. 9%. Should we we'll go 10 for all of them. And we'll see which one complains first. But you know what? I'm not making any money because it's like not that expanded. Is everyone happy over here? You guys are alright? Bit worried about death. Alright. Fair enough. Okay. Let's just put a couple of... But okay. The problem with using movers to drag buildings away from the road is some of them will and I don't know why, but some buildings will just complain. There you go. You can have a crematorium, and then you can have one like that. And I don't really want to put one over here. You got a couple. You got heaps. You got heaps over there. Let's put a couple of gyms. Gym can go right there. Another one right there. What do you think about my taxes? 12% should be fine for most areas. 12%? Whoa. Okie dokes. Well, maybe I'll just crank it up a little bit further. Let's see, anyone complaining? Alright, let's just go a little bit more. We'll go 11, alright? We'll go 11. We'll test out 11. Build a stadium. I've already got a stadium. It's there. Boop. It's a basketball arena. It's getting a fair amount of usage, which is nice. I need to fix this up. I don't know what I'm going to do there. Dear God. Build the thick bridge. Hey, guess what? I already built the bridge. I built it. I built it without you. I built it without everyone. I'm sorry. Forgive me. But I just had to get it done. And it looks... I've actually done a little bit of work on Marble Mountain. It's looking pretty good. Ed C, a city based on London would be cool. Man, thank you for the donation. And yes, it would be really cool. A couple of years ago, somebody called the Infrastructurist built something based on London, and it looked really good. So go and check that out. Go and check it out. It's really good. I don't think I'm going to build anything based on London. Just inspiration's sake, I think I'm mostly inspired by... Actually, no. I know that I am pretty solely inspired by American cities. Something like that. Got a bit of space here. let's just turn that into a bit of a park. We'll fill that out. Like that. We're gonna keep it so simple. Whoop. Let's just get these nodes just back down to ground level. There we go. That. And that. And this. And this. And we've got to make that a bit more centered, because it's not. Whoop. Up. There's a node there. That's a bit better. And now with the lightest of detail work, using some of these wonderful trees provided by City Skylines. I might actually make this a little bit more foresty. You know what? Let's just whip out this big gun. That's a sound effect with that one. It's pretty extreme. Super extreme. A couple more. Oh, we'll just keep it going. Actually, you know what? Let's just. We do have a little bit. No, change my mind. Let's just keep it going. We'll fence it. That's what we'll do. We'll fence it up. Just that. And we'll do this. Yeah. Light detail work. Ben, thank you for the $2 donation, man. Being an Aussie, do you struggle with RH drive? No, I do not. I think it's because I've been like building so much. Because basically, like my Springwood series, shout out if you guys been watching since Springwood, but I did that left-hand drive, and people got very annoyed at me. So I learned very early on just to keep things familiar with everyone else. So I changed it to right-hand drive now that I do make American cities. Made it all right-hand drive, and I think I'm just used to it. But to be honest, I get confused no matter what drive. I think the highways just confuse me in this game. So yeah, to answer your question, yes I do. I totally still get confused. But I would recommend just doing it left-hand, whatever suits you. Blue's in the chat. Blue, can I get you to... Are you interested in being moderator, man? Why can't I... Make you moderator. If that's what you want. If you want to be moderator. Oh, do you want me to show you my Relight settings? Absolutely. I can do that. Blue, you are now moderator. I hope that's fine. All right, Relight settings. They are as followed. Like that. Can you see it? And that one. My LUT is the Relight 2 Natural, because I think it's got the best color settings. And that's mothers. Yes, I am Pi. It'll come back potentially, maybe. I'm burnt out with Sichuan province because making the highways is very, very long work. And yeah, I don't know if, like, it's starting to become a lot of the same thing. That's why I'm sort of dedicating my stuff to much smaller projects. No worries, Blue. Man, you don't thank me. Thank you. I think we'll need some help. We usually have 2 moderators. But Gator's not here. But that's fine. He can't be here all the time. He's here like so much. So is that bloke Will? Will, you're always here, man. Imperator. Welcome. Welcome, man. I still need to get you into Marble Mountain. You're going to build something for me. I am loving how this is expanding out. We just need to do something with a lot of this, like, blah. I don't mind some green, but behind, like, a lot of these. You know what? You get no green. Let's just remove some of this green. Green, so long. Goodbye. See you later. So long. Farewell. Yeah. Oh, bleh. Concrete. See ya. Man, I have done this. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have built this city, this grid, pretty much in line with Surface Painter. I've never done that before, and that was not intentional. Like, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's pretty much on the same... Like, it's not perfect, but it's pretty close. Like, that is close. And what... Like, I wish I could take credit for that. Ooh, what is going on back there? I wish I could take credit for that, but I didn't do that on purpose. That was an accident. A good accident. Rest in peace, Green. Yeah, see you later. And look, no one is complaining, which means we can just push up that tax just a little bit further. Are there high taxes in Miami, in Florida? Because there's about to be. Because I'm about to really crank that up. Yeah. Hey, what do you guys think? I think we might do a poll in this stream asking whether or not I should use Traffic President mod. So it means adding an extra mod to the lineup, but I think that it might be necessary. I believe it's necessary. For starters, we'd see more traffic, not traffic, but like more vehicles actually working much better in the city, which I think is probably necessary. And it would also mean people would be using the car parks a lot better. Because in my opinion, I think that, I mean, we can all agree that it's a bit broken. The regular old game traffic is just a bit, it's just a bit crummy, isn't it? So I'm thinking we do it. I think we do it. But I'll put it to you guys. We'll do a poll. We'll do a poll in a sec. We'll get it set up. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, we're getting them. The car thoughts, man, thank you for the $5. Legend. I'm from Miami. Make sure if you're gonna have a suburban area, make sure it's inland. It's inland? Inland? Why inland? It is inland. Miami also has a highway going through the city. The I-95. Looks great. Thanks, buddy. We're probably past building any extra highways, unfortunately. I think this is my version of the I-95. Is it I-95? I-95? But yeah, man, cheers. I didn't realize you were from Miami. That's great. I'm glad it's going well. Hey, we're getting all those vacant spots that I was talking about. You know, lots of those car parks. How wonderful. I think they're zoned, but no one wants to move in. Well, that's rude. We'll get that guy in, and we'll just rotate him. Just like that. Easy. I'm putting off this, if you can't tell. I'm still gonna put it off. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to work on that. This, I think we need another car park. Because, you know, car parks. Oh, I know. There we go. How's that? Much better. Let's just drag it a little bit closer. Like that. And we'll just get some trees around. Because it's looking just a little bit... Ugh, God, I hate these trees. I hate them. I think like the worst thing about working purely vanilla are the trees. They just don't look good. Ah, look, this plant is under there, right? I promise. Ah, let's take a breather. Looking good. I-95. Excuse me. Yes, I do appreciate your patience with the way that I pronounce things. I mean, I don't pronounce things in Australia well. Welcome, Batman. Build the Florida Turnpike. I don't know what that is. Where do you get car parks? From the Steam Workshop, but don't get those ones. These ones suck. Get the ones by Bad Idea. Vanilla versus custom assets. I tell you what. Just download custom assets, guys. The challenge is fun. But man, I do miss my custom assets. Check out Bayfront Park in Miami. I kind of just want to keep building. I feel like I need to keep building. Alright, no, I'm going to give you guys a poll before the stream is over. Should I use traffic pres mod? Question mark. Yes. No. Should I use traffic president mods, my friends? Should I? Should I? Ah. Where is the thing? Bam. Vote, please. That would be great. Should I use traffic president? What do you think? I don't know. I think we might be done in terms of the interchanges, my friends. So that's why I haven't, well, saving, please be saving. Okay, we're saving. Always get a little bit worried when it freezes up like that, but it's just a casual save. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done in terms of like where the highways are gonna go, to be honest. Let me post the poll again. Traffic president mods. I think we should get it. I think we should get it because we'll see realistic parking. We'll see more, better usage of the lanes. Like this one over here is all backed up because they're all just using the one lane, like a bunch of silly billies. So maybe we should use traffic president just to fix up a couple of things. But I'm gonna be honest, we got 18,000 people here and the traffic is not too shabby at all. Except for that one. That one's fine. Like, it says it's bad, but it's fine. This is not good, but that's like completely temporary. Like someone, I'm hoping, one of my patrons, like if you're a patron, please build that. If you're a patron, please build the intersection here. If any of you guys are listening. All this is temporary. Again, I'm gonna build that and change that. This is, like, we might need to fix that up. But that's only one lane, so maybe we need to change that now. Not that you guys are gonna use the 2 lanes. But we'll see. Because I think most people are going, what's going on here? All right, let's just change. Let's make that one way. I think that'll make a lot more sense. We'll see how that goes. Is that gonna fix things? I mean, look, they're all just gonna use the 1 lane anyway. No, they're changing. No, not really. Not so much. Let me post it again. Do we use traffic president mod to fix all of these problems, make things work the way that they should? Because let me tell you what, I think the traffic in this game is like totally broken. What are you guys complaining about? Not enough customers. Well, I'm working on it, alright? We're slowly getting people in. We've built 2 suburbs. Fordville and Unknown. Yeah, toll? Yeah, that toll is pretty cool. That's like letting people into the actual arena. Suckers. Suckers. Getting told like a bunch of suckers. Well, I think that's all pretty much built up. Except for underneath here. Let's do a little bit of work under here. Let's see, how many... Let's just make a big old car park in this section. Don't you complain. You don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what to do there. Why don't we put some of these types of places? Like that can go there. We'll make some vacant lots. You know what? Let's do a couple of vacant lots. Let's use this. We'll get that out. But $2, what's the point of having a vacant lot? There's no point. It just looks cool, alright guys? It just Looks fun. If I didn't have no abandonment mod, it'd be kind of cool to see some abandoned buildings here, just for fun. So the fences, I mean, they're pretty cool, and they can use some decals. Let's get some decals down, like these ones. Boop, doop, boop, like that. We should probably get some overgrown stuff. Why is it so shiny? Oh, that's cool. Well, that's real cool. I might get some bushes in there. Oh, and a pile. Let's get a pile down there. Love seeing those trains go over. Couple of little piles of just stuff. Yeah, now that's looking pretty cool. Rotate, please. Couple of boxes for good measure. I like it. Dark and shiny. Yeah, man. Awful. Bidelmo, waiting to see the stuff I'm doing in a new one, where I'm using your trees. So much better. Oh, 9:47. I've got like 10 more minutes. How did that go so quick? What's the straw poll doing? We'll look at the straw poll just before I leave. I'm gonna post it again. I wonder, do we use traffic president mod or not? That's the question. You know what? In the same style, let's just do another fence that can go along here. That's just like totally in there. We'll just get like a row of trees. What am I looking for? I'm looking for some trees, man. And we'll just get some more. More of that. We'll get some dark and shiny. And we'll get some more trees. Bit of dark and shiny. We'll get some rocks. Oh, hold on. I can change the color of the ground. Why don't I do that? I forget sometimes that I've got some tools. Oh god, that doesn't not do much. That's a bit better. No, I think we can actually do better with that. Why don't we get some ground colors in? Although I believe that, oh, that's pretty good in a bad way. Let's do the same over here. Let's not make it too green. Oh, I see. I see what's going on. That. This one, $2. Hey, what do you think? Some vacant lots. Oh, that looks alright. That looks alright, doesn't it? I'll probably do the same around here. Just a couple. Oh, this one's gonna be a little less vacant. You know what? Actually, let's just do a bit of this. We'll give these old retirees just a little bit more of a private area. Oh, we could actually do something fun here. Let's do that. We'll make this just a touch bigger, like that, and some trees. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Kyle says, good knob. Thanks, man. Interesting. Can you make another border town? Nah, not gonna happen. Done and done. I finished that one. Oh yeah, anyone watching who has not subscribed, there's a little bing will come up on the screen. There's like so many people who watch my channel aren't even subscribed. Maybe they're not on purpose. Maybe you don't want to subscribe. That's fine. It's fine. Each to their own. But if you haven't subscribed and you just watch my stuff, then maybe subscribe. Anyone in that? Anyone in that box? Or are you all either subscribed or you don't want to? Hey? The legend lives in Miami. Well, amazing. How am I going? I'm gonna crank. Guys, we're making money. We're making money. We're making money. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's all those vacant lots. That's all I needed to do. Maybe we should just put it on pause so that we just like leave it. You know, let's just crank up. Let's just tax them just a little bit more. You're gonna get just a little bit more taxed. Ha 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 ha. All those vacant lots that I just placed down. 12%. So turns out most people, everyone is subscribed or they don't want to subscribe. So that is like the box that you sit in. Making money. 3,000. We're making $3,000. Again, why couldn't they give us like real figures? Like, now you're making $3 million. Even that would just be unrealistic. $3,000 for a city. Give me a break. $4,000. I'm waiting for it just to like shoot back down to minus 30. DTW, thank you for subscribing. Plus 5,000. What is going on here? Lewis, thank you for subscribing. Let's give these guys just a little bit of... I feel like they need a tennis court, but I don't think it's going to be possible. What am I doing here? I don't know. No walking paths back here. Sorry, Nan and Pop, but you're just gonna have just a bit of a nice back area. We still make it. Oh, okay, back down to 28,000, minus 28,000. That didn't last long. What? How can I go from making so much money, or that's like a little bit of money, to like losing so much? That makes no sense. How the hell do you make money, you guys? I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. We are really starting to feel that out. This bothers me so much, but we'll get there. Do a Baltimore build. Do a US Canada border town. That would be quite fun, actually. But no, that's not going to come either. I've already started work on my next one. Been standing for 2 hours. I might need to go in a second. Still a lot of dead. We might need to get a couple more. Oh, we're getting a lot of those seagulls. I guess that's pretty realistic, right? Get this man to 100,000. Yes. 100,000 subscribers would be, by the end of the year, would be a dream. That'd be so lovely. I think that's my favorite view so far. Like that. All right, let's check out the poll. If you haven't voted yet, do I use traffic president mod? That is your last chance. That's the last time I'm pasting it down there. Do I use traffic president mod in Miami? What do you think? I'm about to look at the poll. I think we should. Yeah, man, 100,000 subscribers would be beautiful. But who knows? Alright, I'm gonna check it out. Let's look at the poll. Do I get traffic president mod or not? Oh boy, what's going on? Results. I think I should. That's my 2 cents. What do you guys think? It's a yes. Thank you. Yes. Good. Good voting, guys. Good voting. Good decision. Now that's how you vote. Do you have any questions before I go? This week, there is a Marble Mountain episode, and this is very important. The save game will be up on the Steam Workshop. Midweek, potentially. Or at the end of the week, but it's going to be up. So you guys will be able to download Marble Mountain and fly around and do whatever you like. If you can try and make me some cash in that and tell me how the hell you did it, then I'd love that. So you get to play on Marble Mountain save game at the end of the week. So enjoy. Plus, we're going to be doing another build competition. So if you would like to build in Marble Mountain, so for instance, this is a Marble Mountain, by the way, but there'll be there's a space in the deserts I've dedicated, and you can build in that space. You can build whatever you like, of course with Ryzen, and then export it to me and upload a picture of it to Discord. And the best or the most appropriate build will be then placed in Marble Mountain forever. Just like a couple of other builds were done. So yeah, build competition this week. That'll be for a month. And Marble Mountain episode this week. Parkitect will be back on Monday, and I think he'll probably have. I think we're gonna do a Miami episode this weekend. Oh, we'll do Miami this weekend. 3 vids, guys. 3 videos. How good is that? Doing so many videos at the moment. But I think that's about it. The bridge episode, not this week, but the week after. I have built it. I have built the bridge. It's going to be in 2 weeks. It looks pretty good. I don't know, I've started building on the other side, so everything is looking pretty good. So many good things to show you guys. So excited. But yeah, to alliterate, Marble Mountain midweek episode, save game up on the Steam Workshop, build competition on Discord. That's about it. Yeah, lots of fun things. I love these build competitions too. They're so much fun. They're so much fun. Do Seattle? Someone's already doing Seattle. Go check out Prez's build. Pretty good progress in this live stream, which is unusual. We did all that. I mean, that's pretty good. And I'm going to build this for the weekend episode. So it's going to be pretty epic. Guys, thank you so much for joining the stream, as per usual. So much appreciated. Thank you all the people who donated. It is truly amazing. It really helps me out a lot. It helps me justify the amount of hours I put into this game and onto my channel. So thank you. Turns it into more of a job, which is exactly what I need, because it's hard to justify if I was just playing for fun. So thank you. And to all the new patrons as well, like that's huge. I gained like 4 or 5 patrons this episode, this stream. So guys, thank you to those guys who just joined. Very much appreciated. And to my moderators, Will and Blue Legends, thank you for moderating. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys just for coming and supporting me and hanging out. It's fun. I do love these streams. The next time we'll stream in Marble Mountain. Yeah. We need a snowfall series. Nah. The next series I think will be about a month or 2 away. I'm pretty excited for it. All right, my friends, thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for everything. I love you guys. You're the best. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Have fantastic days. Have a fantastic night. Be safe. Be isolated. All right, see you later, fellas. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.